Buress.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Hannibal is my real name. I feel like having this name has caused me to miss out on several potential sexual encounters. My girl walk up, hey, what's your name? It's Hannibal. All right, bye. I get upset easily by people. I saw this guy, he was on the phone, and he had the phone between his ear and his shoulder like that, but he didn't have anything in his hands. And that upset me, like, who the hell do you think you are? This is for people that are multitasking. Where's your other task? You're not doing anything else. I was hoping somebody would throw a pumpkin at him. He'd be like, yeah, I'm still here. You wouldn't believe it. Somebody just threw a pumpkin at me, man. But don't worry, you know what my phone technique is. I keep my hands free. You never know what's gonna happen out here in these crazy streets. These streets are so crazy. I don't get along with my teenage cousin. I think he's a horrible person. And whenever I go over for the holidays, he talks trash about my comedy. Hey, Hannibal, we watching your stand-up on YouTube. It wasn't funny, man. So I'm like, what can I say back to this 17-year-old boy that'll destroy him? Because I'm not letting this slide. So I just accuse him of masturbating. Because teenagers can't handle that at all. Their psyches are weak. Like, well, you coming from jagging off or something? No, I wasn't jagging off. Why would you say that? Get out of here, Hannibal. No! Well, you want me to leave so you can be alone and jag off some? No! So easy to admit. You're like, you ask me, Hannibal, were you jagging off? Like, yeah. Yes, I was. I was jagging off so I can have sex for longer later. Sometimes when I watch porn, I put my hoodie on so I feel creepier. It's more fun that way. Plus, you have to keep your top warm because your bottom is exposed. Life is about balance. I realized recently my judgment gets messed up more by food and juice than it does by drugs or alcohol. Like, I love apple juice. I think it's delicious. I want to start my own apple juice company. I don't even know how you go about doing that. I tried emailing this one company for advice. They didn't return my email, so I have to keep being a consumer. Me and my girl go to the grocery store. This great apple juice is $1.79 for a half gallon. That's a great sale. We get 8 bottles. 8 bottles is all we have on the belt. In front of us is an old man looking back, shaking his head like, nah, nope. Nah. I'm like, what's wrong, old man? You mad because we have all this apple juice? Because you can go get some too. It's over there in aisle 4. But if not, stop judging us, because hell yeah, we are hoarding apple juice, taking advantage of this sale before this store realizes what a horrible mistake they've made. And you know what? We're back here happy with our apple juice, and you're up there lonely with your chili and your beans, you lonely chili and beans eating old man. But then it took me a minute to realize he wasn't shaking his head because of the apple juice. He was shaking his head because my girlfriend was white, and he didn't agree with that. But I was so caught up in the euphoria of having all that apple juice that for a minute I lived in this world where racism didn't exist. Hey, thanks a lot, y'all. Good night.